I want to start the show off this way. I was talking to my homegirl, you know what I'm saying? This is why it's good for men to have female friends. A lot of you men in the world, y'all be doing some strange shit in the bedroom, okay? And other men wouldn't know unless a female told us, okay? And the homegirl has informed me a lot of you men be rubbing on y'all nipples during intercourse, okay? And I want to know if that's what y'all really into nowadays because, you know what I mean? Whoa. But no, the homegirl did tell me, John, this is fact. She was like, no, John, dude, you know, he was hitting in front of back. I looked back and he was rubbing his nipples. Wait, hold. What the fuck is going on out here? You know what I mean? Let's get it together. I don't even, you know what I mean? And I'm not in y'all bedroom with y'all, man, so do your thing. It's like, you're not into that type of shit. No. Mark, are you not into that type of shit, is you, bro? I'm not judging.
I'm not into it, but I think girls are.
To men rubbing on their nipples?
No, like they rub your nipple. No. The girl will
rub your nipples?
Yeah.
Are you letting women rub your nipples?
I mean, it kind of happens, and you're like,
hey, but no,
push them off?
That is different, though. That is different. Because some girls are just weird like that, you know? They
don't
rub
on my nipples, bro.
They like that type of shit.
Don't rub. Look.
But a guy doing it to himself is crazy.
That's what the homegirl told me, bro. My bad, John. For all the kids and the old people, my bad. I'm sorry. You know what I mean? I know I'm supposed to be.
Start out the show like
yeah, I mean, but shit, Esai, bro, we got to find a way to get the money, bro. You know what I'm saying? We got to find a way to get some attention out here. You know what I'm saying?
The only reason that men have nipples is because we were like supposed to be, depending on whether or not we were women before we got the X chromosome.
Why do we have nipples, though?
Oh, my God.
Okay, my bad, Mark. Don't try to, because you know me, bro. You know if you say something, I'm going to get to talk about it. Let me start the show. Mark, you ready?
Yeah, we good.
Esai, you ready?
Yeah.
Let's do this. Welcome back to the I-70 Podcast. It is your boy, John Little, a.k.a. John. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell, man, so you can catch up to everything that's going on with I-70, John, NSPN alike. It's a family affair. You know what I mean? I got my dog, Marky Mark, on the ones and twos yet again. I got the big dog to step in with me today. You know what I'm saying? My dog, my CEO, he done stepped in with the talent. You know, he be trying to act like he too good for us sometimes, man. You know what I mean? But I got him to come down. He always got somewhere to be, bro. Every time it's time for him to sit down, I got a wedding to go to. I ain't trying to hear all that, bro. You know what I mean? So goddamn me, welcome. You know what I mean? Everybody, you know, get situated, get your popcorn ready, get everything together, get your shot ready. Nah, but it's 8 a.m. in the morning, so get your coffee ready. You understand what I'm saying? You on your way to work, turn it up on your way. You probably stuck in traffic. You know what I'm saying? You just sat at your desk. Don't get down with us, man. That's what we trying to do. Now, listen, we're going to start this show off a little different today. You know, we going right in. We're going to do switching lanes first.
Oh, God.
Yes, we not even finna mess around. We finna do switching lanes first. Mark, this is going to you. Esai, please don't answer this if you cannot. So, Mark, I'm going to go to you first. All right. This is switching lanes, brother. Okay. Who is your celebrity? You know, I'm not even gonna ask you that. I'm gonna ask the question this way. Y'all ready for this? Your dream girl, celebrity, regular woman, don't matter. Okay, you got a chance to hit that, Mark, but you realize she has an STD that's curable. Oh, God. Or you still gonna hit that?
Like
it's curable. Like you can go get the shot and get it cleared out. It'll be gone in a month or a couple of appointments. You gonna hit that?
Yeah, I would. But now the person who it is. Now you said because you said the celebrity.
You can pick. It's your dream girl. Yeah. Like it's your celebrity crush, whatever.
But she has an STD.
But she has an STD. Are you gonna hit that?
Yes.
Now listen, I'm kind of with. God damn it! See, this is why I hate that Mark is my running mate in this because he get me in trouble just like I get him in trouble. If it's curable, Mark, look, baby, just lie to me. You know what I'm saying? Let me catch it and find out next week, and I can go get it taken care of. You feel what I'm saying? I'm gonna make a sign an NDA or something, Mark. She can't tell nobody that I. You know what I mean? Long as it ain't one of the big joints, you know what I mean? Well,
first of all, it's a celebrity or whoever your dream. Well, mine would. Well, you said celebrity, dream girl, whatever. Depending if it's a celebrity, she makes you sign the NDA. She don't want you to find out.
And I sign it because you know I'm trying to get flew out, bro. So I sign it. Listen, I'm waiting on a woman of that caliber to be like, look, I'm gonna give you some of this, but you gonna have to, you know, sign this NDA. I'm with that. You know what I'm saying? I'm with that 100%. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to leave you out of that, bro, because I know that was a little reckless, but I'm not going to do that.
John, the whole start of this was reckless.
I mean, well,
you know.
Okay, go ahead, bro.
One of your number one fans, bro.
Okay.
Moms. Watch every episode. Bro. She gotta open up this episode with this shit.
Look, like I said, look, moms, I apologize. My mama, I apologize.
I know, right?
Listen, I'm sorry for all the Christians. For everybody, all the religious God. People, all the old people, for the kids, I'm sorry, man. This segment was grown folks segment, man. We're going to get back to some we're going to get back to some regular degular, you know what I mean? But, I mean, I'm Dolo. This is why I be telling y'all to tune in to the Dolo episode. Big Mike, you know what I'm saying, CEO of the shop, Cigar Lounge, he leaving, you know what I mean? I almost asked him something too, but people be married and all that. I don't be wanting to get nobody in trouble. That's why me and Mark be doing what we do, because you know what I'm saying, we free at the moment. But Mark got him a new apartment, so I don't know. He might be, and it's wintertime, bro.
Yeah.
Mark.
It's cuddling season.
It's cuddling season, baby. Mark, how you feel about cuddling season, bro? Like, is it a thing for you? Like, you know what I mean? How you feel about cuddling season?
Well, I fucking love cuddling. I'm a year-round cuddler for one.
Ah, okay.
In the heat, I'll cuddle on the heat. I'll turn on the AC.
I got too much. I give off too much body heat, Mark. So I be getting uncomfortable too damn fast, bro, with the whole cuddling thing. I don't mind it, but I don't know, bro. Like, it be too much. Like, get the fuck off me. You know what I'm saying? After a while, no.
You might have missed it last time, Esai. Last time me and John did solos together, we talked about cuddling, like the best way to do cuddling on a couch.
Well, we broke it down. What was that episode? What, Mark? 70? One of
it was like 4 or 5 episodes ago.
Yeah, there you go.
So the different positions, Esai, and we were talking about it. Which cuddling do you like? Do you
you're a married man with a family. So
this is for all the men out there.
Okay,
right?
got you.
The best cuddling position is you laying down regular on your back and letting her put one arm over and having her right cheek or left cheek, would depend on what side.
Right, I'm going right. I like
right on the chest.
Yes.
Wait,
So
face or
complete
ass?
preference, huh?
Face or ass cheek?
Okay. Bro, Mark, we trying to start.
You gotta ruin it. No. No. Valid question. No, I'm just playing. No, that's a stupid question. Stupid question. No. But yeah, so that's the best way.
I mean, listen, I feel that. But Mark, how I said mine is I like when the woman is laying down and I come, lay on them. You know what I mean? But I'm not a little spoon type of dude. Like, at the end of the day, a lot of dudes be being the little spoon out here, bro. He said, bro, do you ever do the little spoon?
Never.
Mark, do you ever do the little spoon?
Not intentionally. Like,
I'm fucking lying. I do little spoons.
Maybe it's different when you're married.
No.
Maybe it's different.
Sometimes.
Oh.
I was gonna lie.
I mean, if you gonna come get on the show, bro, you know what I mean? You can ask a question or two. Nah, bro, but look, man, don't be out here being a little spoon, bro. Nah, damn that, bro. You know what I mean? Nah, hell no. I can't be being a little spoon. I can't be doing that type of shit.
Married man, go ahead, be a little spoon, dude.
I mean,
you can't let no random woman just, be big spoon and stuff.
I can't
has to be your woman for lifer, Nah,
that's real. No, okay, so you mean you get vulnerable around that one?
Yeah.
I like that.
For sure.
No, I like that, bro. I like that. Now, let me tell y'all, bro. What you got, Mark? What you pick up, Mark?
No.
Man, listen, bro. What this finna be is, bro, this finna be a man's man type of episode, as y'all can see. But ladies, pay attention because you can learn some stuff. It's gonna be topics where you can pick up on the type of shit we be talking about, man. Because you don't know. And one thing I just learned, y'all, this morning, I was thinking about it on my way to work because I be doing a lot of thinking, bro.
Yeah.
For a lot of women out here who don't believe in 50-50 relationships, y'all say that until come time for divorce. Mark, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, you feel what I'm stepping in, Mark? You know what I'm saying? I've realized that women don't want to go 50-50 till it's time for divorce, and now all of a sudden they need half. All of a sudden, you know what I mean? Mark, when you look, let me ask you, bro. When you make it into the acting business, you understand what I'm saying? You get your big role. Are you gonna make your wife sign a prenup?
It depends whether or not I find my wife before I make it big versus then when I am.
I feel the same way. I feel the same way, bro. If I'm with you, and that's what I be saying, women be wanting the finished product, not knowing, baby, you should get in with me before I get the money. Because when I get the money, I know you're not here for me. You're here for the money and everything else. You know what I mean? You got to sign that NDA, you know what I mean? That prenup. You know what I'm saying? You got to do that. He said you don't have to worry about that type of shit.
Yeah,
you got your rider.
For sure. Even, God forbid that shit ever happens, but she's going to have everything.
Yeah.
Regardless.
I know.
No court involved.
Boy.
Here you
go. You better chill out, boy. You gonna have all the women now. That's what I'm talking about. Shut up. Shut up. You ain't rocking. You ain't holding nobody down.
Yeah,
The hell out of here.
Only because she's been fully invested.
Yeah.
Through everything. So.
And that's important. Now, Esai, bro, on the serious note, bro, how does that feel, though, bro? You know what I mean? As a man, you trying to build an empire. You trying to do something dope. How does that feel to have a woman, right there with you before you blow, like while you're building something? How does that feel?
I feel the luckiest man in the world, dude.
That's what I'm talking about, bro.
Yeah. No, it's a blessing for real.
I hear that, bro. See what I'm saying, fellas?
Some people aren't as
lucky.
Yeah.
Some motherfuckers ain't lucky, man. And I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. One thing I've realized with me, bro, Mark, you'll feel me on this one, bro. This motherfucker probably too. I'm afraid of divorce, bro. You know what I mean? It took me a while to kind of realize what's stopping me from really getting into another committed relationship. I'm afraid of divorce, bro. Like, I truly don't want to get with somebody and then they leave, bro. Like, I think that's what's keeping me from getting into a relationship again, because I'm out here passing up on some good ass women, bro. Mm-hmm. But I don't. If you lock in with me, bro, I don't want you to go nowhere. So, you know, I can honestly say to y'all, the I-70 family, John is afraid of divorce, bro. Like, I just don't want nobody to leave, bro. I've been left a lot in my life, bro. And I don't want no woman to, at this age, bro, bitch, don't leave, bro. You know what I'm saying? I'm chain your ass up. Never mind. How you feel about that, Marco? You know what I mean? What's keeping you, bro? Because, you know what I'm saying? You are. You know what I mean? You doing well in life. How you feel about relationships, bro? You know what I mean? You ready to get in a relationship, or you just still trying to figure you out beforehand?
No, I'm ready for a relationship. Okay. But what I'm afraid of is premature commitment.
Okay.
I don't want
that. I like that.
Yeah, I don't want to get in there too soon, because I don't want to end up being like, if you're scared of divorce, I'm scared of it just not being right off the bat. Like,
I heard that.
If I get in too soon, it may not be what I thought it was, and it may be just too soon, and I'm rushing it. I don't want to rush it. That's
I hear that, bro. And man, I say, bro, now that I've made it to this point, shit, I feel like if you ain't got a woman now, you might as well go and get yourself together before you get into a relationship, though, because you run the risk of being with a woman who, you know, ain't there for you. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, I'm going to get me together, bro. So if a motherfucker decide to leave, okay, baby, go on about your business. You know what I'm saying? Fuck you, girl. You know what I mean? Now, one thing I will say, this for the parents of the world. Y'all need to start whooping y'all motherfucking kids again.
Yeah. 100%.
Yeah, I need to start. Look, I got my dog. He's hyped up. He's a father. You know what I'm saying? Some of y'all, and I'm not saying don't do your kids how we got done.
No.
That ain't what I'm saying. All the 90s babies, I'm not saying do y'all kids how we got done, because that shit ain't right. But some of y'all need to put belt the ass on some of y'all kids.
Just discipline, bro. Just
the discipline.
Bro. That's it.
So now, what is us 90s babies? Because, you know, we was the last one to get real ass whooping. What is good discipline nowadays?
So, like, put it this way. If my baby's 3, she's about to be 4 in a month, and like she could comprehend everything we're saying now. Like she'll go get stuff from the fridge for us if we need it. Go pick up the remote.
So lazy like ass, all the lazy parents,
the kids stuff, you know.
The
thing you send the kids for.
On the real, man, like, just honestly, for me, bro, watching parents that have undisciplined kids, if you will, it's kind of sad to see y'all. And this coming from an individual who don't got kids, who, you know what I mean, watching y'all and y'all can't control y'all kids is I feel bad for y'all. Like being in the airport or something, Mark, and somebody can't control their child. It's like, that's embarrassing on the parent.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right. Like, I was at an Olive Garden not too long ago, and there was this family, little girl, 2 boys. They just came from football practice, from what it sounded like.
Okay.
Loud. Like, I was sitting at the table with them, and they were just so loud, and the parents wouldn't do nothing about it. It was Esai.
You know what I'm saying? It's like, no, I'm cool. You know what I mean? I'm going to drink the I-70 potion. I drink something. But no, Mark, on the real, like, that's embarrassing, especially, and that's what I mean, bro. I'm going to say,
I think he was listening.
Oh, shit, don't worry about it.
He wasn't listening.
Oh, Esai?
Yeah.
When he tried to give me I think he heard me.
No. The story I was telling right now.
Oh, he was like, I don't know what the hell Mark.
Wait, what story did you say?
When I was at Olive Garden. And
did you hear that part? Oh, he wasn't listening.
I didn't hear when I was at Olive Garden.
No, he was right.
No, I didn't hear the Olive Garden part. That's it.
But no, like, I'll say this to the parents, being an individual, because y'all know what y'all like to say. If you ain't got kids, man, shut your ass up. Because I'm at the Olive Garden, goddamn it, watching you.
I got eyes too.
I got eyes and ears. You know what I mean? My thing is this to the parent: run your house how you want to run your house, but when you come outside, you are subject to criticism from us who just trying to eat our Olive Garden. Goddamn me. You out in public, because you was talking about the kids in the Olive Garden, Mark. One of the most embarrassing things I've ever seen. I'm at the airport, bro. 2 parents with their child, little girl. She's going crazy, bro. Like, she's losing it. Mm-hmm. The mother is trying to discipline her, right? And she's having a hard time. Now, I'm like, okay, where the father at? I didn't know if he was there. He walks into the picture. I'm like, okay, he finna get her together. He was worse than the mama trying to discipline her. And as a man, bro, if your child don't stop what they doing when you come in the room, what do you do? Once again, y'all can kill me in the comments if y'all want to. I'm just saying, bro. That's embarrassing, because the whole the whole terminal is literally watching your child go crazy, and y'all can't get a hold of y'all child. So everybody thinking the same thing I'm thinking, like, are you not going to discipline your child? Yeah. Man, you better take them motherfucking kids to the bathroom, man. Get them together. You ain't got to whoop them in front of us, but get some structure. Goddamn me. My mama took me to the bathroom plenty of times, to look at me now. I'm one of the most, mannered individuals in the world, you know what I mean? Because I got good ass whoopings growing up, man. Y'all done seen my mama on episodes, man. Danielle ain't play that shit. And my father, let me tell you something, Mark. My father, he only gave the ass whoopers if it was absolutely necessary, bro. You understand what I'm saying? But when Daddy gave you the ass whooping, it was really bad. It was like, oh shit, goddamn me. You know, something about them old hands, bro. Them hands from the 70s.
The
and
working
60s.
man's hands.
You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers got calluses on them and shit, Mark. You know what I mean? Them motherfuckers just hit a little harder. You know what I mean? It's like mama hand came quick. Daddy hand was strong and strict. Just it left a mark. Goddamn me. Sorry, pops. I know you're gonna watch this shit, man. You know what I'm
So
saying?
what do you think about the people though that are like the ones that like don't give a fuck that their kids are like that, don't care, like it's almost like they're living in their own world.
Once again, I'm not here to speak on y'all because I don't have kids, but when you bring your child out in public, you are subject to criticism. So for me, my thoughts on those type of people is this: you embarrassing yourself.
Yeah,
because
sure.
you're a parent. Like, so
sure.
like what? Put it to this way: what role are you playing in your kid's life? Like,
Yeah.
are you literally just paying bills and you don't have the?
Right.
I don't like today's parents that don't have final say so.
Right.
With their kids, bro.
For
Like,
sure.
you know what I'm saying? It's too many parents out here, in my opinion, being friends with their kids, and their kids get to run the house. Like,
Yeah.
man, yo, what happened to the good old days, man, where when Pappy will say, hey, this is my damn house, you don't make the rules up here. It's true. Your kid, because at the end of the day, and I'm gonna be honest with you, Zach, bro, when those people go out into the world, those kids will be undisciplined adults.
Yeah.
You can't tell them nothing. They don't want to listen to nobody. They're uncoachable. You know what I'm saying? These are the kids who go on football teams and soccer teams and baseball teams and can't nobody tell them nothing.
Right.
They don't want to listen to the coach because they get to do what they want at home any damn way.
Yep.
So that's my
Great
thought, man.
menace to society, bro.
Type shit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Because, and I'm glad you said that, Isa, bro. I grew up in an area where motherfuckers was wild. A lot of these kids are coming from households. Like I tell you all the time, I was one of the lucky ones in my hood. I had my mama and my daddy. And I can't even speak, I only speak on the mothers. Having my father around gave me discipline as a man.
For sure.
To where I knew how to address other men with respect and this, that, and the third. So, you know what I'm saying? When you don't have control of your kids, man, we see what the fuck going on. You know what I mean? So, man, look, whoop your kids, bro. Whoop your kids, man. A little bit, man. Look, like I said, us 90s babies, we parents now, you ain't got to get on whoopers like we got because we all can say, mom and daddy went a little too far sometimes.
Abuse.
You know what I'm saying? That was shit. That was low-key abuse, cuz. Like, I mean, no disrespect to all the, because y'all was trying, y'all was young, y'all don't know no better. But imagine the ass whoopers our mom and daddy's got, though.
Hey, if I got to put the guards up and stuff. Too much.
You know what I'm saying? But you wanna know what? That infuriated the you know what I mean, the 90s babies, our parents. That infuriated when you block the punch or block the slap, it got worse. Like it was like, oh, you
Put your hands down. Put your hands down.
Mark, you got hit with the belt in the hand. You know what I'm saying? No, but show that, bro. But show that, but sorry, y'all. Look, parents, I ain't here to bash on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because y'all want to be a parent sooner or later. You know what I'm saying? I just got to be the right one. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm scared to have a baby mama, Mark. I can't do it, bro. I'm scared, bro.
Yeah.
I'm scared. Oh, matter of fact, speaking on that, Mark, let me ask you something, bro. Let me give you a scenario, baby. How you gonna handle this, bro? You know what I'm saying? You walk in on your woman cheating.
Oh, God.
Oh, yeah. I told you this is a man's podcast. We discussing shit that us men we want to talk about. You walk in on your woman cheating, and I mean you walk in the crib. He in the spot, in your spot, where you pay bills at. You walk in, and you know what I'm saying, he in there laid up with your woman. How you handling that? Take some time if you need to. John's trying to give his answer if you need to think on it.
I think I don't know. It's really a matter of the situation of like, I have no idea how I would feel in that situation until that situation happens.
Okay.
I would like to think
I like how you did that.
I would like to think I'm in control enough just to kind of like fucking walk away from it and just kind of like, all right, get the fuck out. Like, I'm not going jail over anybody's
There you
ass.
go, Mark.
I know that.
Mark a real pimp, boy.
Do I want to shoot somebody? Probably, but I'm not going to fucking kill somebody.
There you go, Mark. No, that's game, bro. Because there's some men out here that's going to crash out. So I'm glad you said that.
Again, I said I'd like to think. I don't know in this situation.
That's real. That's real. Oh, now, you said, bro, you have a family, bro.
Yeah.
So your dynamic is a little different. You walk in, it's another man in that motherfucker sweating in your bed, bro.
Yeah.
How you feeling, bro? Like, what are you gonna do? Because he said I got hands, bro. So I mean, are you gonna?
Like,
okay, go ahead.
I don't even want to think about it, Mike.
Okay.
No. But put it this way, I'll answer.
Okay.
So it depends on the invested time.
Okay.
So if this was a chick that you guys been talking like a year, or maybe even less, a year or less.
I mean, a year is good. That's standard.
Year or less. I'm walking out.
Okay.
No big
fuck
deal.
Yeah, walk out.
Not even fuck y'all.
You gonna walk out?
It's just it'll be like I'd say some smart shit to the girl before I leave. Some player shit.
There it is.
Act like it don't faze me at all.
There you go.
And I'm just moving on with my life.
And then cry in the car.
Nah, not after a year.
That's real. That's real.
But like,
You walk in and go,
say
oh, I
my
forgot my
situation,
keys, and just walk back
I
out.
forgot my keys.
I forgot my keys.
I forgot my keys.
No, but say like 5 years plus,
Yeah.
then that's when I probably crash out.
Okay. All right.
But it's like crash out on the dude. Tell her, be like, hey, you can have him now. So now she got a little vegetable with her.
Yeah.
And then I'll take.
She got a vegetable.
Lord.
Hey, Mark, he went in, didn't he?
Hey, I'll take the charge.
Yeah.
Do what I gotta
Spinal
do.
cords out
Hey,
here.
but also it's in my house though too.
No, that's why I put it that way.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
I might not have to take the charge.
Yeah. See, for me, I'm gonna get mine on it, Mark. Look, dig this, bro. I'm with both of y'all in this regard. I would like to think that I would control myself, okay?
Yeah.
Because I live under the order of you step to the hoe, not the pimp, okay? But here's how it would go for me, because I've always thought about this scenario, bro. Yeah, I know I'm kind of sick in the head. I'm gonna walk into the spot, okay? They laid up. If I catch you in the act, it's kind of that makes it a little different. But if y'all just like cuddled up watching the movie and I walk in, for me, I'm gonna give the man the opportunity to leave. Hear me out, y'all. I'm gonna walk in, open the door, stand there silent as hell, get that little reaction, right? And I'm gonna just tell bro, hey bro, come on bro, go on pack your shit, get the fuck up out of here, bro. If he give me any hesitation, like he ain't urgent to leave, for instance, Mark, I said to him, he's like, bro, I say, come on, bro, go on, get the fuck up out of here, bro. And he tried to be cool and be like, and slowly put his shit on, nah, it's bad.
Yeah.
And when I say, come on, bro, come on, get your shit, get the
Hurry
fuck up out of
up.
here. You got to pick your shit up and basically run out the crib butt ass naked, bro.
Yeah.
Like, it ain't no slow put your drawers on, like you ain't worried about
And I'll
me.
probably still kick him in the ass on
No,
the
he
way out or
definitely-
something
yeah,
like
no,
that.
for
Slap
sure.
in the back of the head, something, you know.
See, you ain't let me get to that part. You know what I'm saying? No, see, that's what I'm saying, bro. You gonna get something on your way out the door.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I may keep your keys or something, you know what I mean? Get your motherfucking ass about it. You
Straight rob him. Run that wallet.
run that wallet, bro. Let me go and get them credit cards about it there, bro. Don't cancel nothing.
That's a hustle they do. You ever seen?
Yeah.
Focus. Yeah, when they do
Yeah.
that in the hotel, they got the fake husband come in and crashing, and you leave all your stuff because you're trying to get out of there.
Come on, man. So off rip, I'm giving bro a way out because I believe in that. Come on, bro.
I do like that though. I like that you're giving them that opportunity because I like to think that a lot of times these guys don't know. I mean, obviously, you go into your house, whether or not you're going to see family pictures, like.
Those dudes.
Those dudes. But you mean
know.
a chick in a hotel, like every time you're like, okay, either she's cheating or maybe I don't know what the situation is. So,
but see, I ain't tripping on the fact of, because I'm with you, Mark. Most of these dudes, if they don't know, like if they over your chick crib and you go over to your chick spot, but like if you got a crib with her, my nigga, you done seen my pictures up in here. You done seen, you know what I mean? You seen the man clothes, the shoes, the boots on the, you know what I mean? The attitude. You see the sports memorabilia, motherfucker, you know there's somebody else up in here. You chose to go along with your move.
Chose violence.
And look, I'm going to say this, bro. And look, I'm going to say this to all the men out there who choose to deal with women who have men in their lives. This is a risk you're running. You're playing a dangerous game, in my opinion. Which is why, Mark, my rule is I would never mess with a married woman, bro. Because, bro, a married man, he finna go out behind his woman, bro. He not letting you leave. If I'm married, hey, bro, you may not walk out this motherfucking game.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it gangster with you, bro, because that hurt.
That's why I said vegetable.
I feel you, gang. Okay, what you got, Mark? What you got, bro?
I feel the same way, even with fucking baby daddies, to be honest. Like, even the ones with them, I'm still hesitant. I'm like, all right, what kind of baby daddy is he? Is he a piece of shit where he's in the picture?
Oh, God.
What, Lisa?
No, it's crazy. Like, I couldn't even think about having a deal with baby daddies, dude.
That's what I'm saying. I'm not trying. Like, if the ones who I like come, like, say, like, we're fucking around and she says, oh, yeah, he's in jail. I'm like, oh,
yeah.
What's he in jail for?
Hey, so Mark, look, dig this, bro. You messing with a woman, she got a baby daddy, she tell you her baby daddy in jail for murder. Or you completely like, because he not coming home for a good 25 piece.
20 to 25, unless he breaks out.
Unless he break out. Or
you're
you
done.
dealing with her for a man like that for murder. Or if he has a light enough sentence where he getting ready to come home, it's like, I bet.
I'd be like, if it's for murder, something's locked up, I'm like, all right, there's no chance of him coming out. It's like if the crime is that serious and he is like put away for a long time, I will probably consider it.
Yeah.
But like it's something you just like shit, even something with like where you get a couple years because he has a possession of a weapon. I'm like, he's got a weapon. I don't know if I want to deal with that when the time comes.
Yeah. See, for me, the biggest red flag for me, you said, bro, with baby mamas, if her man is locked up for like domestic violence, them the ones I don't fuck with.
Yeah.
He gonna crash out. You know what I mean? He beat
They don't
you
make
up.
good life decisions.
You feel what I'm saying? Baby, he beat you up. But I know he don't give a fuck about me. You know what I mean? No, I can't do that type
I
of
feel
shit.
bad for girls. Well, no, I don't feel bad for girls like that, but like they got to deal with that with men. You know, other men.
Nah, that's real, bro.
It affects their whole life. Once they pick the wrong one. Dude.
Yeah. And look, ladies, I told y'all this is a man's type of podcast. Y'all be picking the wrong dudes. Men, we do too, man. And matter of fact, I want to touch on that, bro.
Not me.
There you go. But see, you one of the lucky ones, bro. We already know, man. But listen, bro, I don't even want to touch on the women, bro, because this is a man podcast, baby. Y'all gonna learn some shit, ladies. We'll do that another episode when we got a girl in the building. I think a lot of men out here, bro, are picking the wrong women.
For sure.
You feel what I'm saying?
For the wrong reasons, I say.
That's what I mean, though.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Because for me, honestly, bro, I'm not dating at the moment because I think I'm not the guy, Mark, who gonna deal with the IG girl. Like her whole personality is Instagram and TikTok. I'm not gonna deal with them type of women, bro. They like, and I've made that just a priority for myself, bro. Like me, and you know, I always talk about the regular round the way girl, the one who just got the regular job. You know what I mean? Those are the women I like, bro. No knock to the women who on Instagram and, you know, doing what y'all do, bro. Make your money and all that. Me personally, I'm not dealing with that. I'm not finna be in your DMs among 150 other dudes who you decide to deal with because you want to go get food that night. And I'm not doing that, bro.
You think they do that like a raffle to choose who they're gonna reply
Yes.
to?
Yeah,
They scroll and
bro.
stop. That one.
And I refuse to be one of them dudes, he's like, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I'm standing on that, bro. I refuse to be one of them dudes that a female could just be like, oh, I picked you out of the 50 dudes that's in my DM
Yeah,
on the
that's
unread
crazy.
messages, and you finna take
You're
me to
the
dinner.
lucky one.
Bitch, you must be out your goddamn mind.
I don't know if
shit.
it was you, John, that said it on this podcast, or I heard
Was it something
somewhere
pimping?
else. It was some kind of pimping, but also kind of like, damn, that shit hurts when you
Okay,
think
go
about
ahead.
it.
Was
I
it
don't,
me?
I don't remember if it was you or not.
Okay.
But someone had
I'm
said
gonna deny
this.
it if it ain't player enough. Go ahead.
Well, because here's the situation is I think it might have been you. This might have been early on. We talked about it. It was like where, like, you take a chick out, like the dude who be trying so hard to take the chick out, and he finally gets to go out with her and like take her to dinner. It's like real casual, and she go home with like leftovers. But then she called the dude she be fucking with, and he comes over and fucking eating that leftovers.
Bro, that was me. That was me. I'm
pretty
taking
sure it
credit
was
for that
you,
one. I'm taking credit for that one.
I was like, damn. I know for a fact I've probably gone through that shit, and I know that shit is.
Bro, and,
yeah.
look, and the cold part about it is this, Mark, bro. You can't help that. You feel what I'm saying? Like, if you decide to be, generous that night and go, man, you know what, baby, come on, let's go out to eat. You can't help if as soon as you drop off, old boy come over smack, and then he wake up in the middle of the night and eat the food that you bought. Yeah. We can't really help that, bro. But you can't be no fool and not be
aware of that.
Of that. Thank you, bro.
You could tell kind of throughout the whole day. You're like, all right, the vibes are off, and you're just getting free mail, aren't you?
Yeah, like, and I'm gonna say this, fellas, ain't nothing wrong with that because I mean, if listen, I'm gonna keep it playing with you. If a $70, $60 date gonna get you them cakes, man, go on do what you got to do, bro. Because you getting what you trying to get out of it too. You know what I'm saying? It's a trade for a trade. I ain't knocking nobody pimping. Hey, little 60 piece at Olive Garden or something. Secure that motherfucking box that night, man. Hey, holla back. You know what I'm saying? Now, but if you simping, Mark, if you really like it, no, man, you can't go outside. And I just think a lot of men, the problem with the world, you feel me on this, bro. A lot of problem with the dating scene is there are a lot of men out here choosing up on women that they should not be with.
Yeah.
You choosing up on the IG baddie who has told you over and over again, I'm not fucking with you if you're not paying my bills. And you're choosing up on the OnlyFans joint. Like, we're choosing to deal with that now. Now, cat is very powerful to men. Men got to get to the point where you stop putting that on a pedestal, bro. Because when you stop being thirsty and you stop, putting that thing up on a pedestal, you can see clearer when it comes to these women. Mm-hmm. Which is why now, I don't pay these women no mind for real, bro. Like, if you ain't on what I'm on, baby, I don't need to talk to you. Like I said before, I'm not finna be the dude in the female DMs looking goofy, bro. I'm feeling that, Mark. And then when this money come, I can't have these women out here trying to play me, bro.
Yeah.
Posting screenshots of look at him being a goofy in my bitch, please. Y'all know I'm pimping. Y'all know I'm Bishop Don Magic John. You know what I'm saying? You like that? You like that, Mark? It's my pimp name. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? You got St. Louis Slim. I got multiple names. See, St. Louis Slim is how I come into the game, Mark. But now I'm about to be 30 next month. Oh, yeah, Scorpio season on the way. You know what I'm saying?
Gonna be 26 next month.
See what I'm saying? You know what I mean?
Young gun.
Are you in Scorpio? Are you, oh, yeah, you Scorpio? Mm-hmm. That's what me and my dog Thug, so motherfucking type. Mark, what the hell are you? You probably like a...
What's that, Sagittarius?
Oh, you know what? So December, right?
Fucking Sag.
That's all
Loser.
I can't really hate on her because my mama's Sagittarius, bro.
Okay,
so it's
sorry.
like,
No
Wow, you
disrespect.
said that was disrespectful.
no. You was talking about Mark. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
just Mark,
Yeah,
just
just
Mark,
Mark.
just
You know
Mark.
what I mean? Just
One
Mark.
in a million, that Mark.
Uh-huh.
That's crazy.
Now, and then look, one of my future baby mamas, Angel Reese, you know what I'm saying, WNBA star, you know what I'm saying, recently come out that I don't know why she did it, bro. She got a podcast too. Shout out what she got going on. She was talking about how the WNBA doesn't, the salary that she makes in WNBA can't afford her $8,000 a month rent. Okay, and I have a solution for you, sweetie. Fly John out, number one. Okay, fly me out. And then what she can do is, now this may come off a little wrong, y'all. I want y'all to stay out of this. All you got to do, Angel Reese, baby, is fly me out, okay? And every city we go to, you just pimp me out to the WNBA players. You know what I'm saying? That like men, you know what I'm saying? And we can make us a bag, man.
Bro, that's trafficking. It's crossing state lines.
Is it probably Sorry, Angel, baby, don't do that. No. So look, this is what we'll do. I give me an apartment, okay, where your team is at. And when they come in town, we do it that way.
Then you get pimped out. I got you.
You know what I'm saying? We do it that way. All I do like the ladies do. I go to the hotel bar and just sit there, good suit. You feel what I'm saying? And Angel Reese gonna alley-oop that thing. You know what I mean? We do that. You know what I mean? And it'll help with some of them bills. You know what I mean? But we gotta come up with an agreement on the
What a
on the
great
pricing.
analogy. Alley-oop that thing.
Alley-oop that thing, bro. But we gotta come up with a good, because you ain't making enough in the WNBA. I ain't making enough of what I'm getting right now. So we gotta
I got advice.
Oh, go ahead, bro. What you got?
Downsize the living space, dog.
Well, Angel Reese getting money, bro. I don't even know why she baby girl. I don't even know why she said that.
Because like she's definitely in the six figures.
Oh, she's a millionaire.
Okay, then
I
should
don't get it. I don't really understand why she did that.
Maybe
or why
she needed a new finance manager.
That could be
that's
it.
a lot of money to maintain, dude.
Because there's no way she wouldn't have got an $8K. First of all, $8K a month rent.
I mean, that could be Cali.
You right.
I'm sure a lot of places probably up there.
But that's a lot, bro. Get a $8K a month rent.
Do you think she got a mansion or loft or what?
Loft?
Yeah,
Man, she
seems like a loft.
Yeah,
type of girl.
Fly ass.
Yeah.
High rise and shit like
yeah.
that. But Angel Reese, come get it with me, baby, because I'm fond of tall women, bro.
Where's her team at?
Ooh,
L.A.
Is it LA?
Yeah, literally.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So,
So,
AK.
yeah, she probably got a 1-bedroom, 1 fucking bathroom for $8K.
Hey,
crazy.
honestly, bro, I really don't understand people who want to live in LA and like New York, bro.
That makes sense.
Mark,
I hate New York.
I don't get it, bro. Like, why the fuck would I, like, no disrespect to the places, because I know, it's the mecca of entertainment and things of that nature and stocks and,
Not
all
for
of that.
long.
You know what I'm saying? They finna, boy, it may be the Midwest in a minute. The Midwest will make it upturn. You see 50 got his entertainment down in Shreveport. You know what I'm saying? But I could never live in either one of those codes, especially New York, bro. I'm not paying all that money for no damn. That's not even a studio apartment. What's less than a studio? They got a closet.
Yeah. Both declining societies, bro.
And from number one, New York for me is too old. I'm gonna tell you why I couldn't do New York, Mark. And let's go here because New York is too crowded. Okay, I'm a Midwest, raised gentleman. I don't like people who are rude. You feel what I'm saying? And East Coast people are just naturally rude. Like it's a part of their, And Midwest people, we don't take well to people that's rude, bro. Like you just rude for no reason. The trash problem in New York, they just throw all their trash on the sidewalk, and then the people come pick it up. The fucking rats that are the size of pit bulls, hell no. You understand what I'm saying? I would go for the chopped cheese and all that type of stuff, though. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Now, Mark, why you dislike New York? You know what I mean? Because you finna have to be there, bro, a lot when this acting shit take off, bro.
I'm not a fan of the unpredictability that comes with such a large population.
I hear that.
Like
On such a small spot.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
Like for one, I mean, we may become to give the status here in the future, but like anytime there's going to be like a big world nuclear attack, they're going to hit L.A., Los Angeles, Chicago.
That's real.
Kansas City out of it right now.
Hey, that's real there.
You don't think we're targeted as the center of the United States?
Hell no.
Not really. It's
Hell
not like if we go down, everything else goes down.
Everybody can still be good if we go down.
Yeah. Like New York, if that goes down, that's
It's
a lot
bad.
of that. That's bad. That's a lot of
And then
incoming cargo.
I think maybe is New York probably the most important part of the city. I mean, of the country, because in that type of
A
regard.
lot of
because,
stock exchange going on. over
yeah,
there.
because LA is only going to affect like the movies and shit and entertainment, which
which is already affected.
which is already affected. I mean, that shit is.
On the down.
Mark, how do you feel though? Because like we keep saying, bro, you are trying to break into that. Are you ready to break into the new Hollywood, or are you still? Even though with all the craziness is going on, you'll still get involved with what's going on out there currently.
I would. The opportunity came up, I would still get involved.
Yeah.
even if like right now a lot of people are going through this process, like these new actors where they're doing these shittiest projects.
Yeah.
But it's their first project, so you know you have to do the most shitty to get anywhere.
Yeah.
I mean, you don't start off with a fucking banger like some people.
No,
but
no, hell no. And I don't think you should do that anyway. Like, bro, I was watching, and I wish I knew what movie it was, bro. It's a Denzel movie, Mark. He's a cop. Hurry up, can you? You know,
fucking training day.
Hell no. Hell no. It's one of his old joints. Like he was first, in the game. You know what I mean?
Shit.
It starts with an R. Just Google Denzel movies. It starts with an R. He's on the cover. He's a young cop. This young Denzel, where all the women fell in love with him. It starts with an R, something like that. Hold on, y'all. We gonna get this together.
I'm trying to think.
You would never guess it, Brandon. You probably haven't even seen
It's like an 80s movie, huh?
It's the old Denzel. Like you could tell this is one of his first movies. It started with an R, though, Mark. He's a cop. And it's a guy, the guy's a psychopath. He locks the dude up, and then the dude comes back and tries to destroy his life. Hold on, y'all. We getting this shit together. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. Do I need to come over there? Or do I need to Google? I got it right in front of me.
You could too. I'm looking.
Hold on, I got you. Yeah, hold on. I ain't gonna leave my dog Mark out the drop.
Oh, Ricochet.
There you go. Bam.
Ricochet.
You hit it right on the nose.
Never
He
seen
hit it. Bro, I'm
Yeah,
watching
1991.
1991. I'm watching the movie, Mark. It's a basketball scene with Denzel. First of all, Denzel, I didn't know you couldn't play basketball. I would have took you as a black man who could hoop. In the scene, it was the 90s, bro, so the cuts was horrible.
Mm-hmm.
It's a whole different dude dunking the ball. Goddamn, it's like, oh, what the hell going on, Denzel? What type of shit is this? So I had to say that, Denzel, I love you, bro. You're my favorite actor. You know what I mean?
What about that movie with Ray Allen?
He got game. That was Ray Allen for real.
Yeah, but he was the dad.
He was. No, he was.
Yeah,
He was
yeah.
really hooping in that one, though.
Right, yeah.
Now, that's what I'm saying. So it bothers me when I seen this old movie and he wasn't hooping because I seen him and he got game. He was
Man.
really hooping and he got game.
Right.
Mark, you seen he got game?
I think it's been a hot minute since.
Okay, yeah. As long as you seen it, baby. That's all that matters. That's all that matters. You know what I mean?
I think we're getting past a lot of stuff though in terms of Hollywood. I think we're getting past the DEI and woke society. I think we're
Oh, bro, that was the dumbest reach ever.
What's that there? What you mean?
It's
the
diversity,
inclusionary
Oh, okay,
initiative.
gotcha.
inclusion, fucking.
initiative.
Now, did you
Yeah,
see any?
whatever.
No, okay, now since we on it, y'all, let's talk about it. Did you see any benefits in it, Mark? Hey, briefly explain it to me, because honestly, I don't want to speak on that I don't know nothing about.
It's basically entirely just checking off boxes in terms of like studio, like marketability. You want someone who's gay, someone who's black.
Oh, okay,
You just
gotcha.
You just want to hit all these things that they think will get more people to come to the theaters.
Okay.
But it really didn't pan out that well.
Yeah.
And see, it's a big marketing thing.
Okay.
And they pose it as a inclusion thing. Like they're trying to make sure everybody's involved, but they're just trying to hit every market.
Yeah.
Like that's it.
And I'm gonna tell you what, man, I'm glad y'all said that some of y'all big corporations, or business period, but I see it the most with big corporations. But y'all gotta watch yourselves, bro, because a lot of corporations, bro, have taken that route trying to be all inclusive and lost a shit ton of motherfucking money behind that type of shit, bro. Like, bro, I didn't know Disneyland or Disney lost all that money that they just lost not too long ago, bro. Like the attendance down at the parks and all that type of shit. But hey, man, I don't own y'all company, so.
But those big companies, though, a loss is good for them.
Oh, yeah, okay, well then, that might. So wait, hold on, you lose a B, that's a win.
Yeah,
right-
you look
you
up
write it off.
look up Uber's losses. They're like $15 billion in loss last
Really?
year. Yeah.
Damn, Uber going down.
No, so
Oh no, he said
they're
no.
liquid. People still invest in it, and
Right.
since it's a publicly traded,
Yeah.
and as long as people are still pumping capital into it, they're good.
Yeah.
But it's weird. It's weird how all that shit works.
I'm telling you,
Now
man.
you were saying, John, though, like, would I be a part of any of that kind of stuff? I mean, again, like theoretically, yeah, just because that's what it is. However, I don't think it did help in terms of like my situation or anything like that. I don't think it helps. Like there's a very, it's inclusionary, but it's such specifics. Like we want a black person, but we want a black person of this very specific skin tone.
I heard
Not
that.
just any black person,
You're right.
a very specifically marketable black
Right.
person
I got
who's
you.
like kind of light. So it kind of still gets between the white and the black vote, but it's still technically black.
Yeah, I got you. I heard that.
Yeah. So like for me, like I don't care about any of that. I'd rather play stereotypes than I would any of that kind of stuff.
And look, I'm gonna say this, and
Why are you laughing at that?
look, I'm gonna piggyback off this, Mark. Dig this, bro. I truly believe that movies of yesterday, the movies we grew up on, are much better than the movies of today, because I don't think people was really focused on all that extra shit. You know what I mean? People was just everything not for everybody, bro. And now, to y'all point, I think everybody's trying to make everything for everybody, and just is hurting the product. You know what I mean? Because some of the best movies are the movies where it's like, damn, we was just talking about we was quoting Django before the movie started. if Quentin Tarantino decided, okay, I'm gonna make sure everybody liked the shit that I put out, bro, he wouldn't have put out the Django, bro.
Right.
Like he wouldn't have put it out.
Yeah.
And black folks love that motherfucking movie, bro. We love it, and it's some of the most racist shit I've ever heard in a movie, bro. You know what I'm saying? Robert Downey Jr. wouldn't be Robert Downey Jr. if they was like, hey, look, we ain't gonna paint you blackface, bro. Sometimes you gotta take that chance,
Yeah,
bro.
that shit was crazy. That was one of the biggest like
risks. And
Jesus.
Biggest risk, bro.
It was like Jesus, that's gonna went so wrong, but it actually worked.
Hey man, it go back to what I always, man. Scary money don't make no money, bro. You gotta take your risk, and hey, if you fall flat on your face, you gonna have to figure it out, bro.
You know where I think when Hollywood was at its peak, when it came to being able to market to each culture, was when they like did movies like Rush Hour, because that was literally two cultures clashing together, and it wasn't forced. You know, it wasn't like, okay, we need a
perfect example.
I mean,
bro.
it probably was like we need an Asian and a black guy, but it was more of like two powerhouses coming together. You know, and it made sense.
And I like that you said that. And all these white people running. What the hell going on? Oh, it's a marathon going on, boy. I got nervous. See white people running. It's like, whoa, what's going on? But no, I like that you use Rush Hour, bro, because in that movie, and all us 90s babies, we love us some Rush Hour. All the stereotypes was there. They actually played on the stereotypes.
All
like,
of them.
Chris Tucker said so many. It's just jokes that would have been offensive nowadays.
Yeah.
Jackie Chan, one of my favorite parts, Jackie Chan told Chris Tucker, I'll bitch slap you back to Africa. Like, bro, just moments like that is what we grew up on and we love. But for me, it's just very unfortunate, bro, just to see where entertainment is going, bro. Like for us people with thick skins who can laugh at stereotypes, bro, it's like, it's non-existent nowadays, bro, because it's like you pressured not to do that type of shit. When it's like, the shit, just, my rule is this, bro. Just make the shit funny, bro.
Right.
Period, bro. Like, just make it to where I can go, oh, that was fucked up.
And be fucking creative. Like, people aren't creative enough anymore.
Now, I will say this, though, Mark. One thing with Hollywood, though, that I've seen, like, now, some movies, you got to appropriate it right, though. Like, I think one movie that I can remember that got a lot of backlash when they did, like, the Gods of Egypt movie, and it was only white people in it, you can't do that type of shit.
Yeah.
Like, it's like, okay. I get why some motherfuckers was upset about that. Like, come on, you
Egypt.
can't. We're talking about Egypt, bro. Ain't nobody, motherfucker ain't got a tan in the movie. Like, what the fuck going on? Like, you just gonna put a bunch of pale motherfuckers in the movie. So I feel that part. But the whole trying to, go ahead, Mark, what you got? Because you're an expert on this type of shit. Go ahead, bro.
Egypt is such an interesting concept when it comes to film adaptations.
Okay.
Because so far, only a handful of movies have done Egypt any kind of justice in terms of like, not necessarily like their historical value, but like a good representation. And the only one is fucking the Brendan Fraser's The Mummy series.
And which was
like,
a good ass series.
It's a great ass series, but like both, like you said, Gods of Egypt ruined that one because they had a bunch of white people.
Yeah.
But then Netflix ruined Egypt by having their Cleopatra be a black woman, and that got a whole bunch of controversy.
But see, now, that makes more sense to me because at the end of the day, we know she wasn't white.
Yeah, but she wasn't black.
We don't know that, though.
No, we do know that.
How?
There's records of it. She was Greek and Macedonian. What
that mean?
Macedonian? Or Greek?
I said, what that mean? What does that? She has. Okay, let's put it this way.
Just because you're from Africa doesn't mean you're black. There's
No. I
the
feel
Egyptians.
that.
The Egyptians are not black.
I feel that. We don't know that, Mark.
No, we do know that.
No, we don't, bro.
There's historical record. There's a lot of evidence.
We don't. I don't know what record Mark is looking at. We do not know that. That makes no sense at all. You're not going to tell me in the continent of Africa there's no chance that these African people was black. You're not going to do that, Mark. Now there
were Jews in Africa.
I'm not saying it wasn't, Mark, but listen to what you're saying, though, Mark. In the land of the dark-skinned people, you gonna tell me there's no chance that these people was black at all?
See, now we're getting to the problem.
Wait.
See, now we're saying black.
Wait.
There's a difference between black and African. There were different
guys,
pigmentations.
Guys. So, Africa is...
I'm finna kick their ass, bro. Because one episode I let these niggas get off, y'all. I'm finna kick their ass this time.
Africa is fucking giant. Like
It is?
on maps,
It is?
It doesn't do it justice because it's always like the same size as the United States or North America. When you could fit like 20 North Americas inside of Africa.
For sure.
So like it is fucking ginormous. So the chances of there being different levels of skin pigmentation throughout the whole thing is normal as fuck.
Now, but see, now that's better than saying what the hell, Marky Mark over here talking about there's no chance.
No.
Man, Mark, what are they trying to get us just destroyed by the black community?
It's the closer to the equator, the darker. I'm pretty sure.
Thank you.
Something
So
like
look,
that.
this is what I'm saying, Mark. You can't say there's no chance because there's no chance that it wasn't dark-skinned people in Egypt.
Yeah.
There's no chance it wasn't, bro.
No, there definitely was.
It had to be. Like, you don't get a place where it's hot that often You not getting no fair skinned people there whatsoever. You getting nothing. Even let's just say the Macedonian people wasn't dark skinned. They had a deep ass shade on them, bro.
I feel like Saudi Arabia type shade.
That type shade.
Like that.
Type
yeah,
shit.
Yeah.
But see,
my problem is we're going
Okay,
off of a racial thing though, because it's not. It's
not a racial. It's
no,
pigmentation.
I know. Exactly. That's the whole
like
point. Like because just because they're from Africa and their pigmentation was considered dark skin, they wouldn't necessarily be considered black though. You can think of like Colombians. There's some Colombians that are
But nah,
darker
they
than
black
black
too,
people,
bro.
but
It's
they're
some
not
black-ass
but they're
Colombians,
not
bro.
black. But they're not black. They're Colombian.
But listen, no. Now, I hear what you're saying now. But when I say black in that context, bro, I'm not talking about, we're talking about pigmentation though. We're not talking about the concept that we use here in America about white, black. But the pigmentation they definitely had to be dark skinned, bro.
They were dark skinned. I'm not denying that
Okay,
they were
then,
dark
yeah,
skinned,
that's what
but
you
they're not
should've said
necessarily.
first.
They're not black or they're not African, is what they're saying.
They are African though.
They're from Africa, but
Is it too far fetched to just say there was a big mixing pot there?
There is. Don't get me wrong.
Mike, what you think, bro? Listen, Marky Mark feels like there was no chance that the Egyptians was dark skinned, bro. What are your thoughts?
I didn't say that they weren't dark skinned. I'm saying they're not considered African American, is what their whole issue
I
is.
ain't say that
Not
either. Then.
African
No, I ain't say that
American.
either.
I'm not sorry. I didn't mean African American. I meant African. The whole issue of just saying that she was black. They're No. Huh?
Egypt is in Africa.
They're
You're
in
saying they
Africa.
weren't- He's saying they weren't black.
He's saying
No, I'm saying
they look like us.
No,
is what
first
he's
of all,
trying to say.
First of all, I said Cleopatra was not
Yeah, that's what
black.
he said.
Yeah. That's what he
Cleopatra
said.
was not
He
black.
didn't say all Egyptians.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they're
that's
dark
facts.
skinned, but
That's
Cleopatra
facts.
was not black.
But we don't know that though, bro. But, matter of
We
fact,
were backing him into a corner. He got out quick.
I'll push back and say this though, Mark. Her hair texture definitely seems like she was of some. She had cornrows.
Did she? I thought it was straight hair.
It was braided. It was for one.
It was braided.
It was braided. So I mean,
So you get what I'm getting at, bro? Like you see that in.
they also wore
African
wigs
culture,
too.
period.
Though. They had
Hey guys, how long ago was that? We don't know. That was like 10,000 years ago or what?
That's what I'm saying, bro. So like,
Actually, not that far. It's not
I'm
as far
going
as you
off
think it
of
was.
this.
Yeah,
Oh damn!
I'm
like
looking
if
at
the
it-
That's
Cleopatra's
still
reign.
a long time ago.
Yeah, but
we
I mean,
can't think 100 years away from us.
Yeah.
Well, you gotta think about it. During Cleopatra's reign, like the ancient pyramids were already tens of thousands of years old. Like
Yeah.
she's way, like
See,
she's not as far as we
Hey,
think.
I'm glad you said that. That's what I want to see done in Hollywood or in movies in general is the pyramids when they were covered. Well, when they were surrounded by like
Sand.
no
right?
greenery, like
Oh, you
lush
mean-
trees and water. Yeah, I want to see that being adapted in a movie because that would be sick. They said the fucking pyramids used to be covered in limestone. The whole thing, smooth surface.
Yeah, they were smooth and like the pyramid, like the tip of it was gold.
That would be great in a movie.
I hear that. So now, but hold on, damn that, Mark, because you done walked yourself into some shit, goddamn it. Yeah, I told you, I think back to the episode, I kind of let you and you two motherfuckers get off, goddamn it. I didn't really push back how I should have, goddamn it. I'm on his motherfucking ass.
I love it.
So look, dig this, bro. So are you trying to say there's no chance that the pharaohs and the kings of Egypt were black whatsoever? Is that what you're trying to say? And you're not saying, what the fuck are you saying, goddamn me? Dark skin, there's no chance they look like me, is what you're saying, right?
For the majority of them, they were tan. They could possibly have been darker skinned, but there's just in terms of it. I think the problem is we keep using black. I just don't
Okay,
think
I see
black
what
is
you're
the
getting at.
right.
What if they were
Okay, all right.
aliens?
They could have been aliens.
I see what you're saying, Mark.
I think we're getting to this whole
Okay.
issue where we keep saying black, and I
Yeah,
just
yeah,
don't
yeah,
think
yeah.
black is the right
I
terminology
heard
we should
that.
be using. They can be dark, but
Melanated.
yeah.
I heard that. I see what you're getting at, Mark. See, Mark, now this is good media training for you, bro, because you finna step into that world. You should have led with that, bro. But we here with family, you know what I'm saying? I mean, so it's cool, bro. I like that you put it that way. The black concept is like, no, they definitely had melanated skin, but how we use term black and how you black, it wasn't that for them. So I see what you're getting at with that.
I
always
hate
my
how we
biggest
use
problem.
black and white, bro.
Dude, especially in America, like it's
Yeah.
ridiculous. Like
Yeah.
when you like if you were to see like we're the only place that is like not nationalist per se.
Yeah.
And I say that in terms of like you see a black guy in France,
Yeah.
like, oh, you're French black. They go, no, I'm just French.
But he get treated differently, though. There's racism over there, too, in France for black folks.
we don't know.
I don't know.
You know, like we can assume.
No, I don't need to assume, bro. That's a fact.
Yeah. I mean,
That's
but
a
like
fact.
I've never been there, so I can't speak on it. Is
All
what
you
I'm
do is
saying.
do a little research. That's a fact. There's racism in France for black folks.
Oh, there's
What we talking
racism
about?
everywhere.
Exactly,
Yeah,
for black
okay,
folks.
okay,
We
yeah.
hate it on every goddamn continent. I don't know what the fuck
Yeah.
going on.
But
We
my
gonna figure
point
this
is
shit out.
like, every other country is more nationalistic than I think America is.
Hey,
I mean, yeah, but we was built on that, though, Mark. To your point,
Yeah.
that's what we built on, unfortunately.
See, but look. Yeah, like I said, this black and white thing. it's irritating to me because
Okay, we're talking about East Side.
look,
Go ahead.
look.
Kick game, my nigga.
this is black.
Okay.
Hold that up to you. Like,
I know, but hold on, East Side, bro. I know some niggas that's this color, bro.
okay,
Hey, Mark. I know some niggas that's this
majority
color.
of the
Go ahead.
majority of the African community, African American, are dark brown,
Yeah.
a little darker than me.
Absolutely.
It's brown though.
It's brown. No, I hear
We're
you.
all brown.
Okay, all right.
Even the white people, they're very light.
Don't put them in there with
they're
us.
tan. We'll call them tan. We'll give them tan.
They get orange and shit.
They're
They
giving
do
them
too
light.
much.
We'll give them light.
Sorry,
tan.
white folks. Y'all know I love y'all.
No, we'll give them light tan.
Okay.
And we're brown to
Okay.
dark brown.
And you said that's the. But
That's it.
but
It
it's
goes
some-
dark brown.
It's
That's
some
it.
blacks that's blue, bro. Like some motherfuckers that's black as hell. I can't.
Okay.
Shout out my partner Dallas. Free my dog Dallas.
Yeah,
That boy
Purple.
black as hell, bro.
Yeah.
And they get that dark, bro.
Okay. That's different. There's a small, I won't even say small because there's probably a lot of them.
You go to the Sudan and Africa. We talking about Africa.
Yeah.
It's
But
motherfuckers that's
Get him,
black,
John.
bro.
Get him.
no,
I got his
but
ass,
if we
boy.
got
I
okay,
ain't
so
letting him
no,
hook either.
no, fuck that. if we put math into the equation, we averaged out all the colors, right?
Okay, yeah.
We'd end up with probably like your skin pigmentation.
And we averaged it out.
Average
All
everything
right.
out.
All right.
You are not black. You are dark brown.
I hear that. But we have to have. Okay, I feel what you're saying. I hear that.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, I
Because
got you.
that's what I fucking hate in this world is the divide, bro. Like
about
we
it.
are all the fucking same. We are
A
literally
little different.
No, okay. We got no. We're all the same.
We are
DNA.
the
We all
DNA
human.
wise. We're all human.
We are.
We come from different cultures.
Okay.
That's it.
No, I was talking about like.
No, but the divide is always a race thing. Always.
For sure.
You
for
know.
sure. I hear that. I was
Yeah.
saying this in regards to this part though. The only reason why I be feeling like there's a difference in this regard, and I can only speak for my people. You know what I mean? But just how we was raised and the things we was taught. Like, okay, for instance, African Americans and then Africans and people of African descent. Okay, the difference are that the texture of our hair grows differently than others. We are the only people where our hair grows up and not down. Our hair don't fall down; it grows upward. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Our skin absorbs
To the heavens.
sunlight. I mean,
Nah, I've heard that.
you feel what I'm saying, bro? Like,
yeah.
there you go. No, I ain't even want to go that deep, but
Yeah.
no, that's real. Our hair grows up; it don't fall down. The rest of the world hair falls down.
Yeah.
Our goes up. We absorb the sunlight. Melanin is, just a natural thing for us. We don't
Right.
ever have to go get it. Y'all have a slight bit of melanin in y'all, but we have it in our skin. So we're people of rhythm. Y'all are too, in a sense. Like that's kind of what we
Yeah,
kind
a
of
little bit.
But we are truly a people in rhythm. That shit is just in our bones. You know what I mean? Our people are just, and it could come from just culturally. We've always been a percussionist type of people. Like our bodies move to the beat. You know what I mean? But I mean, it's a difference.
And then like the blues come around like 50s, right? 40s, something like that.
Well, it was probably a little, the white folks stole that from us. See, Mark, I blame you for this shit. This wasn't even supposed to be this type of episode, bro. But this is Mark.
This is Mark.
This is all Mark, which is why I said, y'all, look, and don't worry, y'all, look how God worked. Before the episode started, I told Mark I'm going to get him a dark chocolate woman.
Yeah.
I said, did I not say that?
Hit the I-70 DMs and we'll get you guys connected.
We're going to look, if y'all looking for, a Mexican man who pays bills, hard work, or drive a motorcycle, and is willing to deal with women with children.
With the 401k.
With the 401k, get in these DMs, man. We gonna send him on some blind dates, okay? Just he don't want no sexy reds though. Sexy red, you can come sit down with me, baby. You know how me and you get out.
Oh, that's the vetting process. You're gonna pick out the ones you want. And
Yeah. If you ain't gonna do nothing with her, Mark, the fact we ain't just gonna let her go to waste. You know what I mean? Now all the women in my comments gonna be after you look at yes, I am, and I'm looking for something with Mark too. You know what I mean? We gonna throw Mark something. Goddamn me. Damn, Mark, damn you, bro. Always getting us off track. But that was good, though, Mark. That's good to hear. Now, the African people gonna kick your ass for that, bro. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
real quick before we get off,
Africans gonna kick regular black people's ass too.
is there
They
a
don't
beef?
like 'em.
That's what my question. Is there a beef between African Americans and Africans?
Dig this. Okay, let me break it down. And I think, Mark, me and you spoke on this a couple episodes ago briefly, though. Honestly, bro, and here's what I honestly believe, bro. This is my feeling. And I truly believe it's starting with us 90s babies or 80s babies, whatever. There is a disconnect somewhat. You know what I'm saying? Because we all, as African Americans, can attest that we felt that divide from one another. You know what I'm saying? Because truly, my ancestors, bro, unfortunately for us, bro, like I always say, African Americans, our history has been distorted in a way that no other people can feel where we coming from.
Yeah.
We got off the boat and we was forced to learn a different language, pick up different religion, and all these different things, pick up different morals and all that. we truly are those people who have, like they say in the Bible, those people that's been whisked into the diaspora, bro, in the wilderness, bro. We are people who are disconnected from our roots, and we've had to develop our own cultural ways. Not saying we still don't have those same things from the motherland, but we are our own people, us African Americans.
Right.
There is some type of difference there. You feel what I'm saying? Whether it be, a massive one or just one that it could be all part of the plan.
Yeah.
Of the powers that be like, we're going to keep y'all disconnected from the motherland. But there is a difference, bro, because one thing I don't like, I'm going to be honest, because there's a lot of African dudes with podcasts and everything. I don't like when they get online and start speaking for us. You just got over here, bro.
It's two different cultures.
It's two different cultures, bro.
For
you don't
sure.
get to come over here and tell African Americans what we shouldn't be doing, because I'm going to be honest, and y'all can feel me on this, a lot of foreign people come over here and are very docile.
Yeah.
Just want to, hey, man, we don't want no problem. Want to get in where you fit in. African Americans, we not built like that, bro.
Yeah.
We quick to tell you, hey, bro, fuck you.
Yeah.
My great-grandparents built this shit for free. You don't get you know what I'm saying? So now you're seeing, for the first time in history, in my opinion, you are seeing black folks who are unafraid of the system. Unfortunately for us, our grandparents and our mothers and fathers had to kind of really abide by the rules of the civil rights era.
Right.
I don't have that issue. So I'm going to buck at the system and say what I want to say and do what I want to do. And I don't give a damn how white folks feel about me.
Yeah.
My grandparents couldn't say that. They had to get in where they fit in. Right. You know what I'm saying? So there is a disconnect, bro. You know what I mean? There's a difference. Two different cultures, like you said.
Yeah.
Same people, but different cultures.
Different experience. Yeah.
Bang. Different. But now let me ask y'all this. With y'all being two individuals who do not speak Spanish and things like that, do y'all be feeling like there's a disconnect between the American Latino and the traditional, if you will?
I'll go first, Mark.
Go ahead.
It's if you let it.
Okay.
So that's the big thing is like how you said your roots were disconnected.
Yeah.
Your guys' were disconnected, 400 years ago or whenever it was that you guys got brought over.
Yeah.
So you guys, and like you said, the powers that be, that probably was part of the plan.
Part of the plan,
You know, like they wanted to adapt you guys to their culture. And, that's how it happened. And you guys have had 400 years since then of that adaptation. And you guys have evolved from that.
For sure.
I feel like with us, our people didn't have that disruption.
Okay.
So a lot of the values got carried into even like our grandparents' ages.
Yeah.
And now we, like me and Mark's generation, is on the forefront of the adaptation into the American culture.
Got you.
Because like even my parents grew up in a way that was a little more on the Mexican, more like Mexican heritage and morals and more traditional ways of like a Mexican family.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think we're at the baby stages of that adapting into the American culture.
Yeah. What you got, Mark? How you feel about that? You need me to ask a question again, or you got it?
I got it.
Okay.
I like to think between the difference between, like, say, black people and then the Hispanics, I'm going to say this in a broad term, is that I think that black people, when it comes to, like, your roots and everything, you guys can generalize it a little bit easier. Like, for Latin Americans, there's so many different versions of Latin Americans that I think it's a little tougher because we're definitely not the same, because you can't go up to someone from Honduras and go, oh, you're Mexican. Like, no one from there.
They get offended.
Yeah. Don't let me forget what he's saying, because this is a great point. I want to piggyback on. Go ahead, Mark. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
So, yeah. So, like, anybody from, like, there's just so many different countries. Like, there's a lot of different countries in Africa.
That's what I was gonna say.
I feel like it gets generalized a little bit easier than it does for the Latin American community. Like, we're all the same, not all the same. I mean, it's kind of a hard divide because certain countries in South America don't like other countries in South America, even though we're more or less the same. So
see, now that goes back to your point, Esai, bro. It's honestly, Mark, and I'm pushing back on what you're saying. Just saying, it's the same way for the black community. What you're saying, bro,
really,
with Africa is when we talk about Africa, and I think bro was talking about it, the map doesn't do it justice. Bro, there are so many. Like, people talk about Africa like it's a country and it's a fucking continent. Yeah. It's 100 different countries. So to your point though, Mark, the people of Sudan are not the same people of Egypt or not the same of West Africa. Now, when you do the history with African Americans, they say most of us hail from West Africa, which goes to the point of when people say Africans sold Africans, because they not the same. Yeah. So a Honduras person ain't got no trouble selling the motherfucking person Mexican, from
Colombia.
It's like, we look alike, but them ain't motherfucking people. Like, we hold. So when people, it used to fuck me up when I was a kid in school, when people used to say that, y'all sold your own people. And I got older, like, wait a minute, no. That's a whole different country. No different than if a German person sold a person from, you know what I mean, Bulgaria or something like that.
A Jew.
Yeah,
there you go.
They're,
Exactly.
they're German Jews.
Like they're both white.
Yeah,
Like
facts.
that's where it's like, it's all these borders. And don't get me wrong. For society to function, at least how it does in America, borders do work.
Yeah.
I will say that.
Yeah.
But as far as like people being away about it, I guess. I don't know how to put it, but like that's where it gets stupid because like these are just borders for, you know, the political purposes of trade and economy and doing whatever else. But yeah, we're all one big melting pot, bro.
Yeah. I mean, I feel that, bro. Like, and like you were saying, Isa, bro, and one thing I love, bro, that me and you can always agree upon, me personally, bro, I hate the divide, period. Because I always say this, bro, and I'm going to say this till I'm dead and gone. I hate that, and I'm just speaking about America, that the American society can take a poor Latino, a poor Asian, a poor white person, a poor black person, and make us feel like we ain't one and the same in regards to we in poverty, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? That's why, for me, y'all know me, and ain't nobody in here. I kept looking at my shoulder, making sure, Mike, I got you, baby. You know, I respect your business, baby. That's why John don't like politics, bro. Like, I fucking hate politics because I don't like that rich people get to make us poor folks or regular middle-class folks go, you know, I don't like you because of this. I'm going to tell y'all a story, bro. Y'all know I started my new corporate job. You know what I'm saying? Downtown, KC, baby. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to elevate in life, y'all. I'm talking to this dude. He from Middle America, and I think my dog from fucking a little town in Arkansas. He was like, yeah, bro, there's never a murder in my hometown, bro. Like, it's like one murder a year type shit. Me and bro, we started together, and that's my dog. We go get lunch together and all that type of shit. We chopping it up. And one day we walking, coming back from the motherfucking calf and shit, and bro kind of alluded to politics. And I told him, you know, he's a conservative. And I told him, I stopped him before he even got into his moment. I'm like, Brody, there's no need for me and you to bring that into the play. Right. Because we having great conversations. But the moment
Why ruin it? Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? The moment you bring up political, you know, your political affiliation, now all of a sudden you don't like me all of a sudden, or I can't talk to John. It's like, bro, I fucking hate that, bro.
It's too many factors in it.
It's too many factors, bro. And then look, it's all a bunch of rich motherfuckers trying to make sure they pockets good.
The big circus trade, dude.
Yeah, man, that's all this shit is, bro. Man, fuck this shit, bro. Like, this shit is whack, bro. Like,
I seen someone say it's two different sides of the same coin.
You say that all the time, bro.
Two different wings of the same bird. Like, it's all the fucking
it means nothing,
big
bro.
show, bro.
I ain't saying don't go vote and exercise your right, bro. You know what I mean? But, man, listen, bro. I've seen it for what it was for the last 3 or 4 years of my life, bro. It's like, and I'm not going to involve myself in that, bro. I'm not going to involve myself in. Now, when it comes to certain policies and things that affect what you're trying to do in regards to, like, tax breaks and that type of shit, vote for what? Because I believe in that. But on a major scale, bro, man, fuck this political shit, bro. Like, this shit is whack, bro.
WWE. That's what it is.
It's all up, you know what I mean? These motherfuckers be on stage lying. That's why I love watching the debates, because I just be looking like, oh, this motherfucker lying. Like, but it is what it is, bro. We won't get into all that, you know what I mean? But
Trump was wrestling in the WWE, so.
Yeah.
No, he did get his ass. What he got? He got slapped.
Big Show pushed him into a tour bus, remember?
I remember him and Vince McMahon got into it and shit. Man, hey, Trump, bro. Like I tell you all the time, y'all done seen me on plenty of episodes, man. Trump, you could have been the one, bro. You could have been the one, bro. You could have just came in and said, fuck it. I'm going to make everybody like each other, bro. We going to get this money on, goddamn me. But, I mean, you know.
Not too late.
I mean, look, bro. I don't give a fuck about neither one of the candidates,
Hey,
y'all.
remember, it's never too late.
You're right. It's never too late, bro. You know what I'm saying? Look, what they need to do is, I'm going to tell y'all how we going to fix the political world, y'all. I got the perfect example. Mark, you ready for this? This is how we going to fix all this shit.
Hey, John for 2020.
There you go, Mark. And that's why Mark is my dog, because that's exactly what I was finna say. Elect John for president, okay? And we can really, because I'm a chameleon. I love everybody, bro. You know what I'm saying?
You got to wait 8 years.
That's fine. As long as I know I can win and I'm going to get the right funding and shit, vote John. You know, I have said this to myself, Eastside, bro. When I turn 50, I'm going to get into politics, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said. Mike, how you feel about that, Mike? You going to shake your goddamn head? You don't believe in me.
He said, don't do it.
Don't do it. Mike has some insight because he's done it, and the way that the world came down on my dog, you know what I'm saying? They were trying to get my dog up out of there. So it's like, ain't no telling what they're going to do to John. They're going to try to get John up out of there, you know what I mean? Because I'm all inclusive, man. And I'm going to tell you something about Mike, man. It's a shame my dog went through all that, man, because I see every type of person come up in this shop, bro. Everybody coming to the cigar lounge, bro.
This is better than politics.
That's what I'm saying, bro. You know what I mean? You got to get somebody in there who everybody love, man. You can't try to get a person that only half the country fuck with, bro. Get somebody that everybody like. And who don't love John John, bro? You know what I'm saying? Who don't love
John John 2032.
And put John John on the ballot, bro. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Just put me on the ballot. We could just do a test run this year,
Hey,
y'all.
we don't even put your government name. We just put John John.
Just put John John, man. I promise you that. Look, I'm going to put you like this, Mark. I get at least 1,000 votes. If they put me on the ballot this year, John John to get at least 1,000 votes.
What would be your slogan?
So you okay.
You know what it is.
No.
That'd be crazy.
I'm going to be honest with you, y'all. My slogan would be this. Catch up to this pimping. That's what my slogan would be. Catch up to this pimping.
Got my vote.
See? Because it's non-biased, you know what I'm saying? Catch up to this pimping, man. You know what I mean? That would be my slogan, man. Because I'm all-inclusive, bro. Maybe that'll be my slogan. All-inclusive, man. You know what I mean? I'm for everybody, bro. I want everybody
Sound like Hollywood.
Nah, I ain't like Hollywood, bro. Don't put that on my jacket, Eastside, bro. It's a lot of crazy shit going on in Hollywood. Motherfuckers fucking on kids and throwing sex parties and shit.
That's
I ain't with that
crazy.
type of shit.
Yeah,
you know
yeah.
what I mean? See, you see that Mark Bray gonna talk some Hollywood. What the fuck wrong with
I'm talking
him?
about the inclusive thing.
Nah, ain't no inclusive nothing because they do it. It's too much inclusive shit going
too
on.
much inclusive.
Everybody want to get in with everybody.
Too
man.
inclusive.
Too inclusive. Goddamn you.
I literally all that's coming to mind is John. You'd be like the literal representation of when Dave Chappelle was Bush, Black Bush. That's all.
Black butt. See,
Bitch, you cooking?
bitch, you cooking? That's what I'm saying.
Oil. What's this about oil?
Everybody would love me, bro. You know what I'm saying?
my
Everybody, I would be
God.
able to go talk to everybody. And then I'll be the first president to do my first press conference in the hood. That'd be the problem, too. Not enough candidates going to the hood, man. Everybody want to go to all these big ass, you know what I mean, convention centers. Come down in the ghetto, stand on the block where the packs is getting pushed, where motherfuckers is dying at, and do your press conference right there.
Now, would you be smoking a blunt?
Yes.
Yes.
Absolutely. I would be the first candidate to let motherfuckers know we getting high during the debate. That would help the debates out, bro.
You stopped the debate. Hold on.
Hold on. And look, imagine a debate and they up there getting high, bro.
That's crazy.
Okay, look, we're gonna do it this way. We're gonna try to clip this shit out. I'm gonna make this clip worthy, okay? Imagine that when the debate, the final debate, like, I think they had the final one.
They
huh?
might have had it already, yeah.
Come November, they do one more debate. Could you imagine if Kamala and Trump was both up there getting high, bro? And because listen, first of all, the conversation will go swell. Because the whole time Trump, you know, he erratic. He would just be talking shit wrong. He'll be up there hitting the dope, just I'm responding to that, keep letting it go. Kamala be up there. You lying, Donnie. The whole conversation will go a little different, bro. You feel what I'm saying? That's what we need. We need weed in politics, bro. We need every, you know what I mean? Every debate. Get some tree up there, man, where they can hit the doty, man. Area to calm everybody nerve. And the moderator really will be asking the dope questions, bro. They be asking the real shit.
He's getting high too?
Who that?
The moderator's getting high too?
Hell yeah, everybody getting high, bro. We got weed in the audience, all kind of shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? The whole, that's what's needed, bro. There you go, Eastside, bro. That's why I love your mind, bro. We need to start getting weed in all these political talks, bro, because everybody, we can come to the same accord, man. We can be in a good mood.
John 2032.
Is that the next? Wait a minute, is that the next one?
Yeah. Well, no, that's when you'll be able to do it.
When-
you gotta
when-
be 35.
Oh, all right.
Yeah.
No, that's real.
So you'll be like, what, 38 by that time?
Type shit.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna wait till I'm 50 though, bro.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna wait till I'm 50.
Shit, I don't even.
I need to get some
can't
type
do
of
that
facial
math
hair, bro. I
right
can't be up there with the naked face, bro. You don't look right when you're up there with the.
No, every president naked face.
Oh, yeah, no, you're
none
right.
of them do no facial hair.
Oh, that's a good point.
Well,
Probably
now,
not since
since
fucking Taft and
Garfield and
what's his name, the
Jackson.
FDR.
oh yeah, no, they had yeah.
I think Roosevelt had the
mustache.
the mustache.
Yeah.
Franklin D. Roosevelt. He had a mustache.
And you know, I ain't got
Facial hair.
none, Mike. I can't be up
Facial
there.
hair in general.
I think a little gray would help. A little gray.
Yeah.
See what I'm saying? A little gray with, you know, because you kind of want to seem like a father figure, if you will, up there. You know what I mean? I'm getting
Like-
politics, Mike. Damn
like
that,
Ben
bro.
Carson.
You know what I mean? I'll be your protege,
Maybe
Mike.
some glasses?
Ben Carson?
Maybe some glasses.
Ben
No,
Carson
no.
has a goatee, don't he?
I think so.
What the fuck going on with Ben Carson, man? I ain't
Ben
heard about his
Carson?
ass since last election.
He tried running.
No.
some years
He
ago.
was just on
He's
Trump
dead?
team.
No, he's not. He just said he's dead.
No, we gonna cut that out. He not
didn't
dead.
die.
No, he didn't.
He ain't died.
He died?
Hell no.
Hey,
Please cut this
Mandela
one. Yeah,
effect.
please cut this
Mandela effect. Let's see.
Now look, Mark, how the fuck we doing on time, bro?
Well, besides those two stoppages, we've already hit like an hour or something.
Oh, okay. And we did have the 2 stoppages.
Yeah.
Now look, I will say this, Mark, before we get up out here. This is gonna be the last topic, bro. Because now that us 90s babies is grown, we can speak about certain things that we went through, especially in the black community, bro, that we can speak on now. Let me get this together. I'm gonna walk y'all down the no-nos at the black cookout. growing up, okay? The kids, us 90s babies, this shit we couldn't have and couldn't do at the barbecue, okay? We could not have regular sodas, okay? Yeah, we had to go get the Juicy Juicies and the knockoff shit. We couldn't go get the Pepsis and the Cokes and all that shit. The only foods we could have was hot dogs and hamburgers. You could not have ribs. We couldn't even have polo sausages at the black community cookout. And my line might just nod your head, but see what I'm saying, bro? You know what I mean? You had to... You had the vest. We couldn't go get the real shit. You know what I mean? So, you know what I'm saying? I want to say this to the parents. Y'all was dead wrong. You know what I'm saying? Because we giving all our babies all the good shit nowadays. You know what I mean? It wasn't no restrictions for y'all at the...
Nah, there was none.
Oh, y'all was just out there running them up.
Because you got to think, it's like at a Mexican one, it's the same thing, cookout. Even we do American cookouts
Same
too,
thing.
Sausage, hamburgers, all that shit.
Y'all got to come up with a name for y'all.
But all the parents were drinking.
Yeah.
And then all the older cousins were all smoking. And we was at the playground. And we take the plate over to the playground, eat on the side, shit like that. So it's like there was no restrictions.
It was a plate full of rice.
Yeah, basically.
Now look, I will say this though, because we talking about cookouts. Shout out to all the big cousins, all the uncles who gave us our first drinks and let us hit the dope on the side. You know what I'm saying?
Real quick.
Shout out to y'all, man. You know what I mean? You always got that alcoholic uncle that just be like, nephew, come here. And then when you get caught by your auntie, don't get that boy in number the little drink. You know what I mean? Shout out to y'all, man, because y'all the reason why we all smoking and getting high. I want to let y'all know that.
Yeah, for sure.
Because in my family, this is how they always say, we going to figure out who's going to be the alcoholic or not. Hey, Eastside, bro, stop looking like that, bro, because you be
Bro, you know I look out the window every time. And this guy's driving slow. I don't like that.
He is. No, he is,
It makes
bro.
me uncomfortable.
Mark going to get hit. We going to know what's going on.
Hey.
So who's Mark get smacked? Oh,
I'm
shit.
diving right behind the bricks.
No, you right. It's going to look like four brothers in this motherfucker.
Oh, that's my favorite. Can we talk about it? That is my favorite. Oh, my God. Wait. Okay,
Yeah,
so
go ahead, bro.
that, to me, is Mark Wahlberg's best movie he's ever done.
It
Four
definitely
Brothers.
ingratiated him with the black community. We love Mark Wahlberg
my
for that,
God,
bro. Because he was on
such
some
a
hood
good
shit.
movie, though.
I think he said nigga in that movie, too.
Bro,
He
maybe,
did.
but that was one of the first movies that made me happy, excited, and sad.
That's a good ass movie, bro.
Yeah.
That's a great fucking movie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That Four Brothers is the shit. And then he sped off. You right. We should have clapped his ass, bro.
Yeah, see, he circled too. I don't like
He can't look. Y'all know the rule in the hood. He can't come back again.
Yeah.
He slide back and creep that slow again. I'm going, hey brother, you looking for something? No, Four Brothers is the shit, bro. Shout out Mark Wahlberg, bro. He's definitely one of my favorite actors, bro. And Four Brothers is when he became one of my favorite actors.
Tyrese, and then what's the
Andre 3000.
Yeah, Andre 3000.
And then the brother Jack. I
don't know what he does.
I don't know what he do, but incredible role.
Hey man, his acting right there on that scene
When he was crying and dying. Oh, Jack. Oh, that shit fucked me up, bro.
Bobby!
Hey, bro.
Oh god, that was bad, bro.
That was tough, bro. Then he got
and then
bleed.
who's the actor that played
Victor Sweet?
Victor Sweet.
I don't know, but he been in a bunch of shit though.
Yeah, he's in Marvel movies and shit.
Yeah, he been in a bunch of shit, bro. Look it up, Mark. You supposed to be on the ball about
You
this
know
shit,
who we're
Mark.
talking about, Mark?
Just look up the cast. He was Victor Sweet, and matter of fact,
He's
hell
like
no.
Cassius
Mark be moving
in,
too slow.
Doctor Strange or something.
And he was with Denzel and what's that movie when they was trying to get into the damn?
Oh, I know what you're talking about. American
I can't
Gangster.
even fucking say this name.
Is it American Gangster?
12. Yeah, he was
Yeah,
there.
him.
I can't even. Shoot.
Oh hell no.
Yeah, it's
hey, shout out to your brother.
He's probably French or something.
Is he French?
He might
Hey,
be.
brother, look.
I mean, Terrence Howard's in it too.
What is it about the French? I want to give the French all the black men from all the actors that are from France and all that come over and play African American roles. You motherfuckers is dope because I don't know how the fuck they mimic our accents that damn good, bro. That dude French.
Hey, have you seen the Key and Peele sketch about that?
Yes, yes,
They hit the nail on the head.
bro. I don't like the dude who did Snowfall.
Yeah. Hey,
He British.
him and Manboy.
Yes, bro.
No, both,
Manboy?
Manboy's American, but
Okay.
both of them. There's some footage of them in Diddy's living room, just them chilling, looking crazy, bro, looking awkward.
Man, don't let me find out, bro. 'Cause
I
look,
know,
come on,
bro.
bro.
I
I can't
seen
get rid
it.
of Snowfall, bro.
I'm sorry.
I'm finna go back and rewatch
I love
it, bro.
Snowfall. I've seen it like 6 times probably. All the way
That's what I'm
through.
finna go back and rewatch it. Mark, you seen Snowfall yet, bro?
I have not.
Man, get in.
See, he don't like none of those like, cause that's like I consider like a drug movie, like Narcos and
Oh, you don't like that type
Power.
of shit, Mark?
He don't get into them.
Oh, okay.
Not really. Not even.
I hear that.
I like
mean,
them. They're
everything ain't for everybody.
interesting and exciting.
You wanna now, Esau? I know you my dog. I know you gonna feel me on this, bro. I be getting motivated by watching some of that shit sometimes.
Hell
Just the
yeah.
entrepreneurial,
No, and to be honest with you, it's a power thing.
that too.
It's the power thing for me, but I see it as like it's always an evil power.
Yeah.
In the shows, you know,
Yeah,
like
right.
all of them is bad power. So in my head, I'm like, okay, take key elements like the ferociousness and
Yes.
like the
The
ability
resilience.
the resilience.
I know that's not a word. The resilient.
No, resilient. You said it.
Okay.
And like the ability to put on a game face, basically, you know,
Yeah.
and not take shit.
Yeah.
That's the type of stuff that I'll take from it.
I heard that.
Not so much the power, like I like being over dominion over the.
No,
people.
I'll take the best shit from, like, even watching, for me, like, when I first watched Power, seeing Ghost is like, bro, I would love to be that motherfucker who got to get up every day and put on a
Penthouse.
suit. But then boy,
yeah,
shoot your
still
ass.
handle
Hell
business.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? Then, now look, black community, I know P. Diddy going down. You
Oh,
feel what I'm saying? He
God.
going to jail. But Big Meech just came home. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, we can celebrate a little bit. You know what I mean? We got one of our ones back out on the street. Big Meech, I hope, you know, just hook up with 50 Cent, bro, so we can get season, what is it? What is BMF on? Season what?
3.
So we can get the new season rolling,
Yeah.
man, so you can be in that, man. Big Meech came home, man. You know what I mean? It's a big deal. Now, I'm saying that because I'm from St. Louis and BMF obviously was, you know, St. Louis was a hub for them back in the day. And honestly, y'all, I remember those times, bro, as a kid, you know, in early 2000s, bro, it was so much money. This is when St. Louis was just on fire, bro. I always say I wish I was old enough to have experienced that. The Rams was winning. You feel what I'm saying? We was the center of the motherfucking football universe. Nelly, Chingy, and Jaquan, goddamn, it was all platinum. And Murphy Lee and St. Lunatics was all platinum selling artists. We had the music scene going. Can't forget about Pretty Willie and all the other St. Louis artists. And then on the criminal level, I know a lot of people don't like this type of shit, but BMF was in the city, bro. It was so much money. Like, I'm talking, it was money everywhere in the city, bro. And that's the good old days,
You
man.
ever cross paths with anybody that has the BMF chain?
No. But I remember vividly, bro, like, you know, because you're a kid and, you know, when you think back on your life, you remember, bro, I just remember how much money was in the hoods, bro, when them dudes was in St. Louis, bro. Like, everybody was getting money, bro. Like, it was money everywhere. And with them being a hub, like with St. Louis being, because I was watching an interview, one of the guys, he was like, St. Louis, just you can get anywhere from, like, you're in the middle of the map. You know what I mean? I can go to the West Coast, up north, down south, to the East Coast. So, you know, I just remember that type of shit. You know what I mean? So, and the only reason why I'm saying shout out to Big Meech, because, I mean, I shout out to anybody who did their time, bro. Period. You know what I mean? You came home, you did what you did. You ain't telling nobody.
Accepted the consequences.
Hey, man, I can't do nothing but praise you, man. And of any color, bro. And when anybody come home, and I just love hearing those stories, bro, because I truly believe this, though, bro. Letting those type of individuals out and they have been rehabilitated will help the hood.
And if he's anything like he was in the show, he's definitely a reformed man coming out, because now he has way more opportunity. Actually, probably not way more, but like as much opportunity as when he went in. You know?
Because now, like you said, bro, he finna be on every podcast.
Yeah.
Hey, come get down with I-70, baby.
Joe Rogan, he's going to be on Joe Rogan quick.
Come on, bro. Like, he finna go get on the biggest podcast. He finna get nothing but deals.
Yeah.
50 finna link with him. Man, shout out 50, bro.
Have you heard the story about the Rick Ross, the Snowfall character
Yeah, of course.
on Joe Rogan?
I watched the episode. I think he was on there twice. I'm not mistaken.
The first one, he said that he had asked him for some money. He asked Joe Rogan for some money to get back on his feet, because I guess he had just got out or something like that.
And Joe Rogan told him no?
And Joe Rogan was like, Joe Rogan like told him what he should do, and he didn't like that. But he was giving him like real game, and then he had someone approach him about selling a T-shirt from something he said on Joe Rogan, and he said that thing blew up, and he made like six figures just off that one T-shirt, but because he was on Joe Rogan. So he didn't see that Joe Rogan was already helping him by just being on the show, you know?
Now, I will say this, though, bro. In regards to that situation, I love how Joe Rogan did that, but in the same breath, he could have looked out, because you getting me to come on your show for a reason.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You could have threw me a little bone.
Yeah.
Because you finna get the views and the money. You finna make money off of me. You ain't gonna help a nigga out.
With Joe Rogan, it's different.
Okay.
For us, that would make sense.
Okay.
We definitely. Nah, but like
But this Rick Ross stuff.
one episode
His story
of Joe
became
Rogan keeps
movies,
you off.
TV shows, but
One episode of Joe Rogan is better than being the center of attention
Yeah, I
at the
see what
Super
you're
Bowl.
saying. Yeah, I
you
got
know,
you.
like views wise,
Yeah.
you're getting way more than the Super Bowl, dude.
So he helped you out anyway.
Yeah, so it's different.
Yeah.
And to be honest with you, Joe, like, it's just a guest to Joe Rogan. Like,
No, that's real. He don't need him.
He don't mean nothing to him
Yeah,
outside
that's real.
of his story, like knowing his story, you know?
That's a good point.
So I wouldn't help nobody that I didn't truly know. Like if I built a relationship with him and he's like, hey, I got this idea, I'd be like, hey, whatever you need.
Yeah.
But it's their first time encountering.
Yeah.
I wouldn't have asked for nothing.
Yeah, I mean, that is rough. You try to ask somebody for money first time meeting them.
And if he's anything like he was on the show, he could go and get it on his own, you know?
Nah, but we can't do that, man.
No, not that way, though.
Oh, okay,
I'm saying
okay.
in a different way.
Yeah.
If he really dipped into real estate and different shit like that, he knows the game. He could go do other shit.
Shit, when you ain't got that loot, goddamn, you can't
No,
do nothing
for
without
sure.
that money, man.
For sure.
But no, like you said, man, it's a different day and time, though. When motherfuckers come home now, it's just 1,000 ways to get money. You just got to do it now at this point.
And like Big Me just set up with BMF being popular right now.
No, he set up.
I didn't know much about BMF. I heard it, but I didn't know much about it before the show.
Yeah, man, it was kind of like one of those things. Honestly, if you was like when we was kids, we put it to this way: you saw it when we was kids, you just didn't notice it was there. Because like if you listened to Jeezy or watched Jeezy, it was still around. It was still prevalent. We just didn't really know. We was kids. We wasn't supposed to know. Now it's different. The kids know everything. Now we wasn't supposed to know that type of shit. I shouldn't have known who was the fucking top drug dealing organization in the country when I was fucking 8, 9, 10 years old. So,
maybe you though, because you were in St. Louis, where it was happening.
But I still didn't know. I just knew it was a bunch of motherfuckers in fly ass cars and shit.
Okay.
And then you see your relatives who was, now that I'm grown, them same relatives who was up, you see them now like, damn, you ain't got shit now. It's like
I would like to learn more about the Kansas Mafia, because there was Mafia in Kansas. They're still here probably. I don't know where.
I wonder how strong the Mafia is nowadays.
I bet they're smarter now.
I mean, they definitely
infiltrated.
infiltrated.
You gotta think in the times that they were doing illegal shit, they were building all type of assets that they're probably still utilizing today. You know,
I mean,
all of Las Vegas.
All of Las Vegas, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That was, and I always say, I'm glad you brought that up, bro. We've never, BMF was probably the closest, I guess, maybe, I don't fucking know, but like
to Mafia,
to organized crime. In the black community, we never had organized crime. Now, it was always dismantled before it got to that point.
Yeah.
But the Mafia was allowed to, be in construction. That was their biggest hustle, they say.
And there's levels to it.
Las Vegas.
Levels to it.
You know what I mean?
Unions.
The unions, yeah.
If I can control you building a skyscraper or a hotel and I get money off of that,
yeah.
Hey, man, shout out to unions, man. You know what I mean?
Every single one of Scorsese's movies is based off a true story, more or less.
Ooh, really?
Casino.
True Elements.
Casino was a bomb-ass movie. Shout out Robert De Niro.
The Irishman.
No, that movie was too fucking long, though.
They're all kind of long.
That bitch was like 3 hours, though.
Bro, I'm glad you brought it up. I was thinking about it earlier.
Mm-hmm.
So, in The Irishman, it's like one of the first scenes, he's putting on this the ring that he got from Pesci's character in there.
Shout out to Pesci.
The Clover.
And then he's putting on this gold banded watch.
Mm-hmm.
And it was supposedly like a mob jewelry, like custom made for people in the mob.
Yeah.
The Clover ring was like one of the highest.
I
respects.
have the exact same watch that I got passed down from my grandpa.
So now we know.
So my grandpa might have ties.
Yep. Look, so now we grandpappy.
Yeah.
Grandpa no longer?
No longer, no.
Okay, so never mind. Grandpa ain't gonna do that to you, baby. But damn.
He was raised out in Oakland, and he lived out in Oakland for a long time. So I don't know.
Is that where your family hail from?
No. Just him,
grandpa.
Just him, yeah.
Okay. Grandma come from?
All the grandparents are from Mexico.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
So when Grandpa mosey up from Mexico, went to Oakland?
Yeah,
did he ever come to KC or?
Yeah, he came to KC. He lived with me and my family from 2002 to he died in 2019. So 17 years.
R.I.P. to Grandpa, man.
Yeah.
I'm saying.
He was the best.
That's dope, man. I love learning where, you know what I mean? Where your grandparents hail from and shit, man. Shit's dope, bro.
They need more praise.
Yeah, for sure, bro. I mean, at the end of the day, I always say, yeah, Mike, feel this. That's why I always say us 90s babies, man, we the greatest generation ever.
Hell yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we got the last, look, Mike over there hating. We are the last traditional, we got the last traditional upbringing, and we ushered in this new shit that's going on.
Yeah. And you're welcome for all the social media platforms.
Yeah, welcome, damn it. That's what we said. You heard what the hell he said? Yeah, I did.
Zuckerberg, who is a 90s baby.
No. I think Mark, he ain't no 90s
He's
baby.
90s baby.
No, when was Mark Wahlberg born, Mark? Look it up.
Yeah.
He ain't no 90s baby.
Yeah.
No, you're not. Yeah,
70s, no.
Look
Mark
it up.
Not Mark Wahlberg.
Not
Mark Zuckerberg.
Mark Zuckerberg. Look it up, Mark. I'm giving him 89, bro. 88.
Nah, probably like 88, 89. 88, 89 sounds right.
He ain't no 90s baby.
He
I
ain't
know
40. No, he's in his 30s.
1984.
Boom. So
He's
he's in
40
his,
years
he's 40.
He's 40 now. That's crazy.
Fuck!
I'm wrong. Okay.
Now look, I'm gonna put it this way.
Got it.
Even though that's the case, he needed us 90s babies to push this shit. Facebook
Hell
wasn't
yeah.
shit until we got along with it.
Yeah, brother.
You know what I'm saying? Twitter wasn't shit. MySpace wasn't shit.
No.
None of that was shit until we got along with it.
Do you guys remember Bebo?
Yes. Give me some. No, look. I'm gonna be honest with you. Eastside, bro. I'm gonna tell you what you're doing right now, bro. You attract every black child that was born from 90. What year was you born, Eastside?
98.
90. A black child in the 90s. We all remember Bebo. It did not go off into the mainstream thing. It was the first platform where we was just lawless. I'll never forget my Bebo page, bro.
bad.
My background was a Grey Goose bottle. I had Lil Boosie Set It Off as my song when you got on my page. And it was nothing but a bunch of gang affiliated shit going on my page, bro.
And that was the first spot where you could hit up girls and stuff too. That was the bad thing for me. I was
Bebo
like,
was it.
bad.
Bebo was it. You
Terrible.
ain't never had, Bebo, did you, Mark? What was the first social media site you got, Mark?
Facebook probably.
Probably Facebook.
Yeah,
but
me too.
We went through this period of where
main
like
thing, at least.
we went through this period of like early ons where me and my friends we'd be together and we jump on Omegle.
Oh god.
Yeah, I remember
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
And it's
Oh, you
just
was a wild boy.
Sick individuals.
Yeah, very sick individuals. You guys are sick.
Everybody's fucking jerking off.
Oh, God.
Okay, whoa.
Okay, let's.
Okay, now the show's getting ready to end because we started out messy. Mark, I didn't want to end messy.
too. Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? But thanks to Mark, now y'all can blame me for the messy start. Blame Mark for goddamn me the Egypt talk, okay? And now we can blame him for. I don't even want to repeat what this gentleman just talked about. You know what I'm saying? Fellas, you know what I mean? Stop rubbing your nipples during sex. I'm just saying, bro. Mike, look, my homegirl told me some shit, man. Motherfuckers out here rubbing their nipples during sex, bro. Like, that's not cool, bro. Don't do that, bro. You sick bastard. You know what I mean?
Crazy.
The hell are you doing? Now, it's been another amazing episode. You know what I'm saying? I finally got my dog Eastside to sit down. I hate that we got messy when because he's trying to be something.
You know,
what I
we
mean?
always get messy when I'm on.
Because you be.
No, I don't. You start the conversation.
I know, but
every
what I'm
time.
saying, because we be wanting you to come sit down, but you always ducking off when it's a regular episode.
Oh my god.
So when you come sit down, we got to make sure you on your toes, man. This ain't no
Okay.
goddamn game.
Okay, yeah, you're right,
you don't
you're
get to come on this episode and just be all peaches and cream. No. And we go down, you going down with us. You know what I'm saying? Mark got his ass. Now, listen, y'all. It's been another amazing episode of I-70 Podcast. Okay? Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. If you're in Kansas City, make sure you come out to Tin Roof November 3rd. Your boy's hosting another showcase. You feel what I'm saying? You know, KC, they coming to get John when they need some shit done, man. I'm bringing the Hennessy. I'm having me a section only for big girls. I'm going to rope it off. You feel what I'm saying? Twinkies, finger foods. I'm going to have it all for y'all.
It's gonna be a lot of rope.
A whole lot of... Boy, a whole lot of rope. Whole lot of rope.
I was just saying what Mark was thinking. My
Yeah,
bad.
that's fine. Whole lot of rope, you know what I'm saying? We're going to have our own little section. And all the fellas who like, oh, hell no. Take your ass over there with the petite women who going to charge you $150 just to get going. Me and all my big girls, we're going to leave there and go straight to Waffle House and shut it down.
Man.
We order nothing but All-Stars. I ain't going to be paying, you know what I'm saying? Big girls got money, so I ain't going to have to pay. They be taking care of me.
Cool.
Now, look at dude right there. See, now there go y'all culture right there. See? That's y'all culture right there. Y'all need to get back to y'all roots.
You mean hard working? I know.
Y'all need to get back to y'all roots. Y'all losing yourselves. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, hit the notification bell. Make sure you follow us on all platforms. It's NSPN I-70 Podcast. We out.